So, what does the trophy do? Extra armor, extra vitality. Much better than the Drowner one. We've got a few alchemical. Woo, Fulgor. So you get a lot of Fulgor stuff, which is kind of which you need Frostmark, which is why you can't use it. And some crafting. And of course I leveled. Yay, I have health again. Yay. And then Laredo. Oh, yeah, and now Zoltan's free to meet with the squirrels, of which he's certainly not a member. What are you talking about, Geralt? He's not a member. What are you talking about? Definitely not a member. Shush. I can level up. I've got 2 talents. That must be because I did level up. So we'll get rid of all the backsang, you know what I mean? Yeah. Sword damage is increased. Unlocks ability to counter an opponent's blows. Distance covered while dodging is that would have been useful. But we can go down. We can boost our magic. I mean, this is the thing. Is there's so many like little things you can grab, and I'm not entirely sure what I want to go for. So that's more damage from bombs and traps, which will be useful. I'm hoping that the game's balanced so you can go all swordsmanship and be a purely sword fighter. You can be a kind of pure mage, invert commas, or pure alchemist, or you can dabble between the 3. I hope that's the case, but I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm not actually using this that. I think I'm using mage as a kind of support, so I don't think that's going to be the main character. I think I'll probably just predominantly be a sword fighter, because you're doing a lot with your swords anyway. I think it's probably a case of which one do you focus on and what support? Yeah, so that's a lot of extra vitality, damage reduction, improved chance of things. That's extra sword damage. Ooh, so that's damage to many opponents. That's like group style. Damage reduction. Oh, but that's vigor regeneration. That's for using signs in combat. So I think we'll get the footwork actually. So it'd be quite defensive. So I can get around. I can avoid being backstabbed, and I can avoid other things. Come on, brain. Thank you. But we've got a lot of stuff. We should probably think about either selling or crafting with it. Hello, birds. Save. I assume I have to walk back to the village. I mean, how much have I got in weight again? No, yeah, not that much away. But I mean, I've got armor I'm not using. I should really think. Wow, frame rate's dying. Like if I go by weight, I've got a lot of iron ore and a lot of cloth. Like iron ore's my most because I've got like 54 of it. I mean, if I sold all of it, yeah. Well, if I sold all of it, I'd be down to 230. So we'll have a look. That's slightly better than the robust longsword, isn't it? 40 to 21 to 13 to 28, so it's more damage. Doesn't block as much, but I don't do that much blocking anyway. We'll have a look at crafting stuff, I think, when we get back to the village. So by that I mean crafting other stuff. It's a wee chest, but I think we've already looted it. So yeah, I mean we can work on like crafting bits of armor or anything we have. Oop. I'm guessing that was the game loading. Ooh, things have gone dark. Actually, what was, thinking about it, what was the strong stomach ability that we picked up? It's not here, I don't think. No, maybe it is actually in that one. No, this is tutorial stuff. What other things can I look at? Character. Ooh, attributes. Strong stomach. Resistance to critical effect poisoning. Okay, so we're getting that permanently. Conjurer, summon damage is bonus. So I assume basically... Where have I got these from? Maybe you just get certain abilities from doing things. And reading books you get those. Okay. I don't know how I've picked up those things. I remember strong back being picked up at one point, but I can't remember where I got it. Collect your reward. So we'll go and do that. We've got quite a bit of cash coming in. No, what? Well, yes, that will be from that, but that's not what I was thinking of saying. Oh, I don't know, it's gone. We'll get this, and we'll have a look at crafting. That's probably what I was thinking about. So, we go along this way to the merchant. Because I think the merchants wanted the Karen gone.
You free?
No, working my arse off like a stagecoach.
So, we'll get that. Lurido will probably want to see us, and then Sultan will be free.
It's true what they say. Eyes like a cat's.
Indeed.
Job done. The Karen's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
Yay! Good journal entry. Mystic River. Yes. I'll have to have a look at that. Melina, we need to find her. I don't know where she is. We'll have to have a look. Another look. We've got the Essence of Death and the Tongue of a Troll. So need some work on the neckers. Right, what was it? I wish to apologize. The hag has been mad since I can remember, and always wondered how she managed to acquire enough wealth to buy. Ah, yes, okay, definitely. So she was the person who stole, inverted commas,
Well,
acquired the treasure.
how's the Commandant as a host?
It's people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river?
Also a likely
He told
outcome.
me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran ep Esnalen, Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
No,
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
let's pay him a visit.
Ah!
He might want to
So, this
Don't try anything stupid.
This is, I think, the last thing I remember doing is this wee bit. I'm going to save. So, after this bit, it's going to be blind. No, okay.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Lurido's orders,
I already cut a deal with you, but
so get out of my way.
he won't tell you much. He's dying.
Okay.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
I assume this is he.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axie sign to calm him.
Perfect.
Wakey, wakey, coffer. You'll fall asleep for it.
What's the bloody meaning of this?
Oops. Oh dear.
No playing with your sword, got it?
Sorry, I used the wrong one anyway. Or I meant to just click on him and interact with him. Oops. It said cast the sign, so I was going to, and then I used the wrong sign anyway. There we go. I shouldn't be trusted with with game characters.
It's no use.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
That gun? Where am I?
In Flotsam, on the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
We're fighting Laredo like you. Are we? Well, the goal is to find the Kingslayer. That's kind of it. I don't like Laredo, but we've got a goal. We need to find Yorveth.
We need your help. We need to speak with Yorveth.
Like hell, Dwan. I'll tell you nothing.
We saved your life.
You'd be dying in pain if it wasn't for us.
If it wasn't for the Dwan, I wouldn't be here.
Probably. There is a Witcher among the Scoia'tael.
There's a Witcher in Yorveth's unit.
Like every Dwan, he turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of Remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit, thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Yorveth, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
Okay. So he's not doing it for... Yeah, I want to ask all of... Well, hopefully I can ask all of these. Maybe not, like, because the last one, it was only one of them. But this is the thing, like, if there are questions like this, I'd like to know if I can just ask one, or if I can ask all of them, or I only get to ask one. Yeah, this is Letho. Yes! Yes, it is! But that's just kind of interesting, because why would... Why does Letho want Yorveth dead? Or... Maybe he'd prefer this guy, because then he'd owe him. I don't know. But what? Yeah, why does Letho want Yorveth dead?
Why does the Dwan want Yorveth dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Yorveth. Sees him as a thorn in his side. Though I don't know what Letho wants.
And this is Foltest Killer?
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
Yes.
What's Yorveth planning?
What does Yorveth want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
Worth a try. Ooh! Only I don't want to intimidate. My intimidation's not good. Only I can avoid Yorveth. Tell me I'm on your side. Yes, that's probably the way to... Let's try persuading.
Only I can warn Yorveth. Tell me.
We're fighting for much more, Witcher. Flotsam is only the beginning. We're no bandits, we fight for freedom. In due time, Yorveth will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
He wasn't specific.
In that case, I'll ask Yorveth himself.
I'd like to see that.
Thank you.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorveth.
What if Yorveth already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynplaine. Yorveth fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before. There is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorveth.
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avaloch, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
Geralt, are you all right?
I've been to the Isle of Avaloch, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Suri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But...
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kieran mentioned roses of remembrance growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true...
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorvith, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Yorvith can wait.
Want me to go with you?
No, I need to do this on my own. No, it'd be nice if you did.
I'd love your company.
All right then. Let's go. Cedric mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start there.
Yes.
Lead the way.
Yes, I
Shut
know.
your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
So, Isle of Avaloch, with apple trees
Wakey,
and everything, mists,
Fall asleep forever, eh?
is of course the Isle of Avalon. So the misty Isle of Avalon is from Arthurian legend, of course. And actually, remembering it, this bit, with Triss running off, is the last thing I remember recording of The Witcher 2. So, from here on out, yes, because I didn't really do any of these other side things. From here on out,
Boss, so
I
what
don't
about
know
that
what's going on.
bonus? Is the work...
So, we're back to being completely blind now. Right, what are we doing, Triss? I'm following you. It says to follow you, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, are we going up? Oh, no, not this way. Not this way. Actually, this is probably the right way to go, isn't it? Because, I've traversed this area. I've gone round here, but the map's not... The map's being stupid, isn't it? Can I just run through? I can just run through. I phased through Triss. What? I picked up a thing. You realise there's loads of Endrigus out here that could well just attack us.